I'm out here at Lily Lake again. I have brought a guest. My guest is my nephew David. David, say hi to the camera.
What's going on?
Okay, so he's out here and we are going to be doing our best to try to catch some fish, or at least at worst have a good time. So that's what we're doing, and we just got here. It is about a little after 9 o'clock, and I know anybody with sense would say, you got to get out there earlier. Absolutely right, but we didn't, because David just got off work about, what, 7:30 you got off work?
7:30.
He got off work at 7:30, so had to wait for him to come on down to my house, and I figured, well, that's just the way it is, and that's okay.
I like the rest of you bums.
Yeah, I know.
All day long.
So this is what we're doing. I put 2 new treble hooks on this Rapala. Oh man, that's a horrible cast. There you go. Well, the new treble hooks work great in this crap. I don't know. Doesn't bode well. Well, we'll get back to you. You know, in a way. I'm trying to position it so you can fish that way, I can fish this way, whatever. It's not easy. Oh yeah?
Yep, check this thing. Easy like that.
Oh yeah, that's how mine is. Except it's a mouse.
Did you catch anything on that thing?
I get boil ups, but I don't get fish. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if the fish are. I mean, I've had them where you could feel it kind of tugging, you know.
Yeah.
And yet, guess what? Nothing.
Maybe it's just bad design and lure.
Oh, look it. Here's my mouse. Look it.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Let's see what they like better. Mine's big fucking frog.
Or neither.
Yeah, I don't think they like. They obviously don't like minnows. That's what I've gathered from my research. Field test.
I mean, it's fun fishing with a mouse because you feel like it's swimming across lily pads.
There we go. This thing's about to fucking take a couple hops across this second.
I hear that, brother. What pound test do you have on that thing?
I always use 8.
Yeah, but the problem is you got to be able to haul it out. Once they snatch it, they might go into heavy. We'll have to go and get it. That's all.
It's gonna be a couple hops every now and
Yeah. See, I kind of work the rod tip like it's kind of like swimming a little bit. See if you can get it to go back and forth, like it'll.
The only thing is, I only have this fucking split shot. But for a lake, it's
Yeah, I have a bunch of those split shots, so even if you have to put a bunch of them on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 3 like medium-sized ones.
Yeah.
No current. No direct line.
See, I'm picking that buoy because you see the lily pads. they're jutting out in the water.
Oh, yeah.
So that might be a point there that comes out a little bit further. So if I can get the boat up a hair, because I know it's going to wind pushing us this way, then maybe we can fish that where that point might be. Yeah, assuming that's a point. I don't know. Look at this. No shit. See, I'd love to fish closer to the lily pads where you can throw it in there. We'll see what happens. I know if I leave enough line out, it might make it better. I don't know. I'm not good at anchoring either. I'm not good at a lot of shit like this. I'm just guessing. You see how this is between the buoy and here? That's where I want to go. And I want to cast a little bit closer to the lily pads. See if I can do that. Get right around in here. Okay.
Still on?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. He's fighting pretty good. Oh, where is he? He's in there. Yo. Nice, decent bass, huh?
Yeah.
Decent.
The old fucking night crawler, huh? You come out with your big fancy lures, and what do you end up using? My fucking.
There you go. Old fashioned. Put a night crawler on, and look at the hook I'm using, guys. He's not a dink, but he's not major big. But I'll tell you what, fought pretty good. There you go.
Give him a kiss.
I didn't kiss him. His dad likes to kiss fish.
I'll kiss him.
So there you go, buddy. Just
Well, I'm in the same general area.
yeah.
Using the same system, so it shouldn't be long before I catch a bigger one than yours.
That's fine. Whatever it takes.
There you go. It's not total weight.
No.
Stay beached against this tree all day.
I was afraid that if we used bait with, it would gut hook them, but that didn't.
What's that?
I go figure. You know?
But the night crawler.
Yeah. I mean, it turns a shit day to something.
Yeah.
Oh, he got off. Oh, he got off.
He's gonna love this fucking.
Oh. Well, folks, I want to give an update to this video. What happened was I had a disaster. We were trying different things in the lily pads, and I was, stuck in the lily pads a lot. The motor was really probably worked hard. I'm not sure exactly, but I lost power. We had a paddle. Well, I only had one paddle, and but I do have two, but I didn't bring two. I only brought one. And my nephew, David, he paddled us all the way in. Now I probably could have done it myself. It would have been tough, but he is a ex-Marine who just got out not too long ago, and he works in tough jobs. So he basically had the muscle to get us all the way back to shore. We were fighting the wind. It was difficult. We had like 15-mile-an-hour winds out there. We basically had no other choice but to put the Pelican boat up against like lay down brush, trees, things like that. Just my anchor would not hold. It would not hold. The 3-pound anchor wouldn't grab. we even tied ourselves off to a buoy, like no wake buoy, just to see if we can fish. He brought night crawlers, and that's what I caught the bass on, was a night crawler. Shockingly, it actually does work. Go figure. Anyhow, it was a difficult day. I didn't actually film any of the disaster. Just want to let you guys know what happened, because I'm sure it just cuts off kind of abruptly. But I tracked it down when I got home, and I believe the inline fuse that I didn't really think much about when I hooked the whole boat up, because I have like a 50 amp breaker on there that if it pops, you just flip a switch, and that didn't fix it. I didn't know if it was the foot pedal. Could have been the foot, and it still might be the foot pedal acting up. Not sure. So I'm probably going to bypass that. I bypassed the inline fuse, because when I tried to get it apart, it was kind of stuck together. Now I don't know if it melted a little bit or what, but I cut that off, and I just crimped the wires together. I do have that 50 amp breaker, so that's what it's for. And apparently, we're gonna try it just straight up without a foot pedal, and see how it goes next time. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.